Hello traders, Mark Chapman here, the creator of the trademark Trap Traders Concepts. Welcome to today's Trap Traders Trade of the Day analysis. Today's date is Thursday, the 14th of December 2017, and as I stated yesterday or the day before, I'm coming to the end of my trading for this year. Don't like trading beyond sort of the end of this week really. If I'm going to get a setup now, it needs to sort of happen today, because I tend to go for 100, 200 odd pips when we take these trades, so we're not going to get there by the end of the week. So maybe the early part of next week if I'm already in a trade, but I'm going to have to obviously get in there and take it pretty sharpish, so it's probably looking like the end. But just wanted to point out this chart. It's a Euro Aussie, the 4-hour chart, and I just want to highlight taking trades and stop hunts in trends. When you've got a very definite move higher, imagine fundamentally or for whatever reason this currency is heading higher, right? And it's in some type of trend, and it's definitely going to go high. The problem is that it can't keep going up. It doesn't go up in straight lines. It can't keep going up forever without essentially refueling to go higher. What needs to happen during trends, and you'll notice this if you have a little look at it, there'll be moments in a trend where imagine the trend's sort of performing as a textbook version of a trend should. What you'll notice is moments where you get a deep retracement of sorts and then a move higher, or you'll see things like price range for a little while but quite high up, and then breach some type of support and resistance, in this case obviously support, and then boom, the trend continues. And as you can see, this is pretty much what we've got here. The context is real strong move prior to this occurring, and now we've got this level. And if we take a closer look, we'll have a better understanding of the stop hunt process. So there we go. I wonder if I can go in one more. No, not quite, won't fit in, but you get the idea. So what we're looking for is we're looking for traders to pull the trigger, as they had done in these areas here, to go long in this pair. Entry cheese, right? That's what they would have known at the hard right edge again in here. And this is the price action, because of that well-defined level, that would have convinced those traders in to take a long. Now, of course, they've gone long, and they'll place their stops below this structure. Now, what's cool about a trend stop hunt is they're really quite easy to see, because there's no sort of area for traders to place the stops. They're almost in no man's land. If you look at this area here, like where they're going to place the stops, these are just little minor epoxy swing points. There's no pivot in price at all in this structure. So there's a reluctance to go a long way away from price, right? People don't like large stop losses. So this area here is problematic because the further away you go from where the current price is, the bigger you stop, and people just don't like that. So that type of price action actually reinforces the fact that traders are trading this structure and placing all the stops below these structures, and that's what makes these really cool to trade when you see them. So what we've got going on is we've got that process by which traders go long at the level, and then they place their stops, and as price goes down through the level, they are all getting creamed, right, as we speak. The stops are being triggered. Obviously, if you go long, then, or maybe not obviously, but if you go long, then your stop loss orders are sell orders, and if something large is going to do some buying, it needs a lot of selling to occur, okay? So those stops are getting done, but now what we've got is we've got basically breakout traders and retracement traders. We can see that. I'll open it up. Right. So in here, let me just get a little pen. So here's your probably you're going to get some breakout traders from that little area there. Obviously the area is slightly more deeper than that, but it looks like you got some breakout traders in there. There's a break pullback, right? That's what traders love to do. Trade off that structure, and then we've had another one. Just happened now, right in here. So this is more off the underside of that structure. So it breaks, pulls back, they sell. So we've had the stops triggered, so there's your first bit of selling with the stops. You've had a little bit of a breakout trade sort of going on off that sort of minor structure. They're going short though for sure. Break, pullback, retracement traders. So you got your breakouts, your retracement traders. Oh goodness, sorry about that. RT, not BT. And then it breaks again. So you got breakout traders again coming in here, and then you've got that retracement in here. More retracement traders. Net, what you essentially have in here is a ton of selling occurring. So if you get some type of manipulation and then back up, boom, that's how you trade stop hunts in a trend. So I hope you found that helpful. Take care.